So what's up, peeps? Today is the friendship tag. My friend Michael Gamsby is going to be asking me questions. His YouTube will be in the comment section below. But yeah, without further ado, let's get this friendship tag started.
Okay, so, Steven, these are your questions. Are you ready for them, buddy? I hope you are. They're not that difficult, so hopefully you'll be able to easily answer them. But let's go ahead and get started. So, first, what are some of your favorite books?
All right, Michael, so you ask what books I like. That's a great question. I don't do much reading, but whenever I do read, I tend to read in series, so something that has a series behind it. The favorite books I've probably ever read was the Left Behind series by Tim LaHaye and Jerry B. Jenkins. It has 11, I believe, and there might be 12. I can't remember. I haven't gotten to the very last books. That's why I don't really know. But my favorite books, the Left Behind series, starting with the Rapture and going through the 7-year tribulation. That's what it has to deal with. Awesome books. If you haven't read the Left Behind series, I suggest you start that now.
Second, what are some of your favorite movies?
So movies is going to be a little harder for me. For the simple reasons, I don't really watch much TV. I feel like that if I have enough time to just sit down and watch TV, then I have enough time to vlog or I have enough time to go do something. But the movies I do watch, my favorite is horror genre, which means that I like Halloween. Halloween's my all-time favorite movie. Like, I love Halloween, Michael Myers, Friday the 13th, Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street. Those are my movies of choice. But I also like Back to the Future and, stuff like that. Like, I'm big into Star Trek, but that's not really a movie. It's a TV series. But yeah, so that's what I like.
Third, what kind of music are you into? Like, what's on your playlist right now on your iPhone or your iPod, whatever you're into?
So you asked me what type of music I'm into right now. Well, it's not what music I'm into right now. It's what music I've always been into. I have 3 of my favorite singers of all time. Number 1, Celine Dion. Number 2, Mariah Carey. And number 3, Sarah McLachlan. Those are my 3 favorite singers. Everything from My All to by Mariah Carey, Celine Dion. I love them. Those are my favorite. World on Fire. So yeah, I am a girlies man.
Fourth, this is kind of a deep dive question. If you were going to write a book, what would you call it and what would it be about?
All right, so if I was going to write a book, Michael, it would be about my life. And it would be titled the following: Inception, implanting the idea of love from the hatred that you possess. As you all know, my dad disowned me for being a homosexual. He looked me in the eye and he said, "Steven, I love my wife more than I love you. Get your stuff and leave." And it's very, very, very unfortunate. Like, being disowned from your family members really changes your life forever. And my dad has disowned me, and I haven't talked to my dad, my grandmas, my aunts, my uncles for over 10 years because of the choices that we make in our lives. And it's unfortunate. But it would be titled Inception, implanting the idea of love from the hate that you possess.
Fifth, what's one of the scariest things you have ever done? And if you've watched my video, you would know what one of mine was.
So there's going to be 2 things that I've done that is super scary. One of those things you can see right here. It's me bungee jumping in Acapulco, Mexico. But I'm not going to talk about that one because I think there's one that's going to beat it. So I was working with my dad at it was a manufacturing company that made sewer pipe. And my job was to maintain the fire kilns that got up to 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. But also it was overnight. So I also kind of had to do security patrol. So I really was starting to get into ghost hunting And because of that, I bought all this stuff, like this ghost hunting stuff, cameras and voice detectors and all this stuff. And what I ended up doing is one day I just took all my cameras and I just started recording. And as I was walking through the main part and I was with my camera, I looked off to the side. And off to the side, I saw like this body. And I looked over, and sure enough, I could see right through it. And so I just it scared me. I went back to the main office where I needed to go, and I went and I turned off to the side, and at the very far end of the hallway, I saw 2 red eyes. It scared the hell out of me. The last time I saw 2 red eyes was on Days of Our Lives, whenever the devil possessed Marlena. It scared me so much, I was done with it.
6th, what accomplishment are you most proud of?
The accomplishment that I am most proud of would be in high school. Well, I guess through all of school. I went through grade school, middle school, and high school with perfect attendance. I never missed a day of school. And because of that, at my high school graduation, I was the only one in several years that's done that. I got a $500 scholarship and got recognized in front of my peers. It's one of the best accomplishments I've ever done. I'm so super happy about it. The only thing that falls short of that is me becoming an Eagle Scout. But I've also, if you guys know, that whenever you're an Eagle Scout and you come out as gay, you get stripped of your title. So it used to be once an Eagle, always an Eagle. You're once an Eagle, unless you're gay, forever an Eagle. So once upon a time, I used to be an Eagle Scout, but they stripped me of of my Eagle Scout title and had me send the badge back. But that is why my school would be number 1 and Eagle Scout be number 2, because in theory, I'm not an Eagle Scout anymore.
7th, besides the WWE games, I know we watched one of your videos, which was pretty cool, by the way. What are your other favorite games to play?
So the games that I like to play the most is, like you say, is the WWE games, for the simple fact that I've bought every single one for the Sony PlayStation, and so I just tend to have to just keep doing that. However, if I'm not playing wrestling, I really enjoy playing horror games like Resident Evil or Silent Hill or they came out with some of these independent games which are super cool. But anything that I can play and scare me, like those are the super fun games to me. I do get into sports games every now and then, like the NBA 2K 15, 16s, like those are super fun. I like doing that. I just have to be playing with somebody, and it's like I'll play a couple games with them, but it's something that I can't just play forever. So if it's not wrestling, it's horror games like Resident Evil and Silent Hill.
8th question, if you could live in any other country, what would it be and why?
So if I had to choose if I had to choose somewhere else to live, other than the United States of America, I would definitely probably choose the United Kingdom. I've always had this feel or need that I needed to end up in London. I don't know why, but I'm sure that there's others out there who they picture this place in their mind, and it makes me think that is where I'm destined to live, or I needed to go there for a reason. In my picture, in my mind, it's London. I would love to go to London. Most of my viewers, there's a lot of my viewers that are from the United Kingdom. So thumbs up to you peeps. United Kingdom guys, love you. So yeah, London, United Kingdom, anywhere, Wales, that's where I would want to be.
Number 9, favorite video that you have made, regardless of any views, whether it's 10 views or 1,000+ views.
So out of all the videos that I've done so far, the one that I think was the most fun, or the funnest to make, the funnest to edit, is the journey to the San Juan Islands. You can view that right here. The journey to the San Juan Islands, what it allowed me to do, it was my very first video I ever made. And I was with my friend Nathan Crow, who is also a YouTuber, and we just kind of just went and did everything. You know, it was my first vlog. I was scared. I was nervous. But I also did some of the best editing I think that I've done than any other video that I've done. I have more plans to travel. We're going to VidCon next year in Anaheim, California. I'm super excited about that, and you guys are going to be joining me, and hopefully some of you guys will be there that I can meet. But just to be able to travel, bring you guys along with me, is something that I think most of us has always wanted to do, and I'm super happy to be able to have the opportunity to do that.
And finally, honestly, tell me, how many of my videos have you watched? And which one do you like the most? And which one do you like the least? All right, buddy, so there are your questions. So go ahead, feel free to answer them. Let me know when you're done. I want to see this video. I'm super stoked, and thank you for doing this with me. I appreciate it. You have a great day, buddy.
So the video that I like the most would probably be the video that we done of each other right here, the friendship tag. For the simple fact that it's so amazing to be able to learn more about somebody. And this friendship tag is allowing us to do that. It's allowing us to bond and for others to learn more about us. It's very powerful. I really like that, and you did an amazing job. The videos that I don't like the most is the videos where, like, I love watching you vlog. I like seeing your face. I like seeing you talk. You have a very, very good visual on camera. And so when you just, in the background, you just have video scrolling and you talking, it's good, but I want to see you talking. I want to see you. I want to see your face. Those are the videos I don't like so much. You do really good, and I want to see you when you do it. But I've seen every single one of your videos. I think they're all good. The ones, like I said, I don't like the ones where it's just video. I want to see you. But anyways, Michael, I just want to say thank you for participating in this friendship tag. You're super awesome. You did a great job. I appreciate it very much. If you peeps out there like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to watch Michael, the link to his channel is below. He's super awesome, just starting out. He's going to go far. He's super good. But anyways, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share this video with others, and that's it.